Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2018 with me, Kim Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls are all well and enjoying your day wherever you're up to. Right, so what have I been doing off screen? I've done a fair bit of work. I've prepped most of the fields ready for the next plantation. I've got this one already up and growing because this one's the easiest to manage. I've got sugar beets in this, so that's the next plan. We're going to be doing a bit of mixed seeding today, and some other bits and bobs. I'll go into what we're going to be doing today. First things first, let's set up the tractors so then they're all up and away. Now I don't really want to use this dirts because I've got a plan for a new dirts, a much more improved dirts. It looks similar to this but it's a lot more improved. So let's just jump in this one first of all. Let's jump in this one. Come on, this one over here. That's it. I'm also thinking about trading this one in as well. Not there's nothing wrong with it. I just get a bit fed up with this Fendt. Believe it or not, you just get fed up with it. Just go, yeah, there's nothing wrong with this tractor, but yeah, just get rid of it because it's getting boring. I don't know, we'll see how things go on. First things first, I need a seeder, so I've got that Bowser in the way. I might have to move that first. Let's get that moved out of the way then. First things first, let's tidy up. But I hope you guys and girls are all well. Like I said earlier, I've got a bit of the sniffles, a bit of a head cold, so I might sound a bit different. I might now sound a bit sniffly. I might cough every now and again, so forgive me in advance if any of that happens. A couple other things I've been doing off screen as well. Let's find a place for this to live temporarily. It's probably just around here. This could end in tears. Yeah, let's go and park it over there by the cows. It's a better plan, isn't it? It's out the way then. That's when it's over here. Right, that's now out the way. Bit of lag there, sorry peeps. Bit of a foggy morning on the farm as well. Now, will this seeder... I don't think the seeder has what I want in it. If it does, then brilliant. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to move this to get to the next one. There is that cedar part there, but I'm going to see if this has got what I need on it. I don't think it does, to be honest. Let's have a look. Why? Sugar beets, sunflower seeds, soybean. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's drop that. The other one I don't think has fertiliser on it either. So I'm going to have to go around with fertiliser later. I think that's going to be the plan. This is lighter, so it shouldn't be so heavy for the back of this, for the back of this tractor. Right. Let's go and top it up and change. So I'm going to grow some wheat and OSR. I'm going to go round to the other side of the here. But while I'm going around here, actually, this is fortuitous. Let's turn some lights on as well because it is a bit foggy. I see the chicken coop. There's nothing different about chicken coop. In fact, I've got to do some eggs while I'm at it. There's a new little thing I've added. You can find this on the mod hub. It's like an enhanced chicken coop. I'll bring up my diet logs. In fact, let me just do all that as well. Let's move that down. Right. With this one, it says I've had to bind some of the keys because initially it was M, which is map. As you can see now, you got You can now start breeding chickens or get them to lay. It says lay eggs standard, breed chickens, lay eggs basket. I don't know what the difference is, and I don't think it makes any difference. And when you press, the only downside of this is when you press OK. If I press OK and come out of here and then go back in, it still says breed chickens. That's alright then. I've noticed when you save the game and come out and come back in, get little problems that way. It's a two-part mod. You get like this little placeable thing and a dealership. So I'm going to sort of like periodically change between breeding chickens to sell and more eggs, because I've got a fair few eggs here actually, and collect some of these up. I don't know if you can sell the eggs at the dealership. I haven't gone into it that much, but just something extra. Real life farmers would be selling chickens, wouldn't they? So you have to put sort of like grain and stuff in there and water. In fact, I've got to top that up, but I'll probably do that off stream. How bad are they? They're not critical, they're getting low. They're getting quite low, they're in a red. I will have to top that up, because I only put a little pinch in there to see how it all works. But anyway, let's go round here. Get rid of the old dial-up box as well. Come on, be gone with you. Come on, thank you. Oh, actually, I've just realised I am actually in the wrong place. I don't need the. That was a good excuse to show you guys what's going on with that. But anyway, let's drive out here. And set this guy off, or get out off, whoever it ends up driving it. Right. So this is field 2 if memory serves right, but just to be sure, field 2, yeah. So, right. So fertilizer and seeding. Field 2. Let's work out does this extend? 3 meters. Don't think it does. Just double check. No. Starting corner north east, heading south. Let's put in why won't you let me put in headlands? Oh, headland. Don't know what that actually does. Don't know if that's. Right. And then get it to work out course. Hopefully it should appear somewhere. Either going to be behind me or in front of me. No? Okay. Did I work out the right field 2? No? Okay. Try that again then. Close all this. Don't know what I've done wrong here. I'm sure it's field 2. Yeah, field 2. Number of headlands. Headland corners. I don't know if that actually does anything or not. Workout course. So where there it is. It's finally decided to start working. Right. So let's get that start. Well, first we need to combine the course with another course, which is Seedbury Field 2. Drive course at first point. And then they should be off and away. There we go. Cool. Right. Let's grab this thing over here and get this off and away on the other field. I would need to go and get cedar first, numpty. So it's that one that's gonna get. I need to get that one. Move this one out of the way. I'll move this one towards the other side. I think that's probably the better option. But hasn't the weather been balmy? We've had snow, we've had lots of rain, and then it felt like we had a bit of snow, then it felt like spring, then it, with lots of rain, and then more snow. And they reckon there's going to be even more snow on the way. Brilliant. That's all I can say. Let's get this thing over here. Play up if I wasn't looking. There we go. It's good entertainment for you peeps. I'll stick to that excuse. Right, so this is going to go over to the other field over here, isn't it? I should top it up. I think I will. Just so it minimises. I sold off screen. I sold off some oats as well. I forgot I had them. I forgot we actually had them in the grain silos. Sorry, I was choosing the. So I'm going to say canola. Make sure the other guy isn't planting canolas first. What's the other guy? We'll get up in. We've also got a horse. I've just seen. Oh, yeah, they're planting wheat. So I'll show you the pony in a sec. I bought that as well just for a bit of fun. I'll try and get it to do some things. In fact, what I might do today is I might, once we've gone to pick up something, I might get him to go and get a pallet or something from the. Mind you, that means bringing a front loader down. I could just use my super strong skills, but it doesn't seem legit to me. Right. Ooh, easy, Kev. Right. Now I don't know where to start off with a headland on this. I don't think so. I'll start from this side and work it back and see how course play deals with it. If it gets it completely wrong, I've learnt a thing about how this field works. Next one I'll do it as a headland round. I think it's probably the better option. Just test out the suspension at the same time. Right. Yeah, so I sold a lot of the old oats off, and made a fair bit of money. I've spent a fair amount of money on livestock and some of the new toys. Let me just set this guy up, so just to make sure we're on the right. So field 1. Field 1. Calculate the size of the head. That's it. Our starting position is southeast. Heading north. Workout area. Cool. And then we need to say seed refill. Field 1. Drive course. First waypoint. Watching miss bits. Right, okay. Let's see how that gets on. It might get it wrong, it might not. But anyway, let's jump out of this and not almost get run over, and then run back over to the farm. Come on, run. Run, Forrest, run. It always seems to go in cycles with this map. It always seems to be a misty morning. It's nice, don't get me wrong. Just, you know, always seems to be in the morning. It seems misty until about 8 o'clock when it suddenly clears up. Must be just the area this is in. Misty mornings. Right. I'm jumping into this. As you can see, it's almost out of diesel. And you guys are sitting there going, oh, better fill it up. No, I'm not going to do that. As much as I love this thing, it's time to trade up. Get rid of that. Don't worry, the trailer on the back is a lease trailer. I've got to take that back to the shop at the same time. It's just, as much as I love this thing, it doesn't carry a great deal. And I was like, the only way around that is to invest in a new vehicle that's going to carry more grain. And I'm going to show you what that new vehicle is as soon as we get to it. It's like, well, why don't you keep it? Getting down to cost. The more vehicles we have on the farm, the worse it's going to get. So I'm going to try my best to get this roughly to where I need it. I'm going to use cheat cam though. I'm going to see this going wrong big time, because even if you try and back this thing up straight, it's not going to back up straight. See what I mean? That might be close enough. That's why I hate those trailers. That's what I'm going to be trading in for. This beauty over here. I've already purchased it, as you can see. This trailer is rented. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I'll try and find another trailer that's a bit more, not as large. So I thought I'd try it out. It's another mod which I found. It's huge. It might do for what we need. It's quite expensive as well. I don't know if that's going to fit under the pipes of the combine, so I suspect I'm just going to be using that to sell grain with. Let's see if this is close enough. Yeah, return. Are you sure? Yes, I want to get rid of that. That's the reason I had that trailer. I rented that, leased that out, so then I could just do less runs. It's like, well, why didn't you use course play to do it? I did, but you know, figured rather than, oops, sell. Can we customise it? Let's see that I've sold it. So this bad boy over here. Right. Put the beacon on. The only downside of this thing, the lights ain't particularly great. Now how do I get out of this yard? Over here, is it? It's a pretty nasty gap there. Whoops. Let's click trailer. But if you like the trailer, let me know, peeps. What I'll do is I'll invest in it once we get. The thing is, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it or not. I'll just keep leasing one out because I don't think I'll need this trailer around all the time. But I don't want to keep having to rinse and repeat. Make sure we're under the pipe. Right, so let's go. Where's the oats? Go for all the compost oats. It seems a bit sillily too long, really, because I'm almost clipped. In fact, I might have to re-record all my courses of it because that is humongously long. That's the only downside I can see of this trailer. So I might get something that's a bit smaller. But we'll see. If it gets too stupidly to that point, then. But let me know either way, peeps. If you like the trailer, I'll muddle on with it. If you don't like the trailer, then that's good because I've only leased it. Do you like the truck as well? I did sort of like raise this as a on TBF community. What truck? Well, that light's a bit blinky. Rather than my page, I decided to do it on TBF's page instead, just for a bit of a different insight. And so like Sinky said to me straight away, he said, "Oh yeah, I prefer this one." And I was just like, and he goes, "But you know me, I prefer the newer trucks." And I was like, "Well, this is an old beast anyway. It's hardly new." It's a shame there isn't a American Trucks version of this. I've looked and I've looked and I've looked for one, but there isn't. Which is a shame, because I'd love to drive this on an American truck. Okay, the interior could do with a bit of an overhaul to make it look more in keeping with what American truck can deal with, but you know what I mean, peeps. If you guys that watch American Truck. If you guys that don't, you're thinking, now, do I go in this way or do I go the other way? I'll drive down a little bit further. There might be another way back in. Could drive through here, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, that looks like the depot to me. Let's double check on the map. So as I look down, yeah, that's the depot. So depot. And I'm hoping this is going to be selling all my oats, but that's not a big thing. There it goes. Oh wow, yeah, that's quite a large trailer, but it holds a lot, as you guys can see. Holds a vast amount. Cool. I'm going to see what else we've got in our... I could sell some of that corn. I want to keep some of this though. I've got anything else? Because the oats, see, look. In fact, what's that? It says I've still got some oats there. I'm sure I've just got rid of that. Go back and find out. We can get back in the truck. I'm sure that was oats. It might have been something else. I'm sure that was. It's like, yeah, you go mad, Kev. You need more coffee. Talking which, I've actually just invested in a coffee thermos, like cup. It's actually quite nice for a £5. It's very nice. I bought it from Deutz, and it's just like, okay, I'll give it a try. I've never had much luck in the past with them. They've either leaked out the top or stuck in traffic. That sounds ominous. Fast track is stuck in traffic. What sort of traffic can you be stuck in? Oh, that's the only downside, obviously, because there's such a big trailer. I've got to make sure that the trailer stays on my side of the road. Let's just put the hazards on. Let's go and see what's going on with this. Okay. Yeah, because I leased out that Bowser trailer. I've got to move that. Right, okay. Might as well use this Deutz and move the Bowser trailer out the way. Where is it? It's round here. I've got to go around the way. I've got to make sure I keep some money in the kitty as well for leasing out the potato harvesters and stuff. No, there's going to be a fundamental problem here. I'm going to try and sneak into there without it getting in his way. Come on, mate. Even though you don't need fertiliser in that. Where can I park this? I'm going to just literally pop it over here. Because I had to go and get some... Weirdly enough, this is the only one that will transport the fuel. You can put fuel into the other Bowser, but you can't then overload... Can't, for some odd reason, load it into the other... These tankers over here. It just won't let you do it. you just drive over here with that water tanker. Well, I call it a water tanker, and it just won't let you fill up for some bizarre reason. So I've leased that out. It seems more legit as well because I really want to use my water tankers to put diesel in it. But here's my little pony. Here, look. Again, I found him on the mod hub as well. He's got like a little horse and cart and everything, which you can use. I just don't think it's legit using a tractor to load it up, then using the poor. I might do. I've got plans for that. For doing forestry or whatever. Where's my truck? No, that's the pony. It's like My Little Pony. Right, let's get rid of that as well. Turn hazards off. It's like, yeah, do you just abandon the truck in the middle of the road? I hope no one is gonna get annoyed. It's like, oh, Farmer Kev. Constantly leaving equipment all over the place. And in real life, they'd go Bill come along and they'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to tow this, mate. It's like, that trailer doesn't even belong to me in that truck. I've only just bought it. No. The only thing of this is it goes quite quick and it gets quite twitchy after a certain speed as well. I like it. I like this thing a lot. I'm never a big fat Mac fan. If I had to get a Mac, it'd be one of these. It's an old Mac B53 or 51. I can't remember. I have to remember. It's one of those. I think it's a B53. That's the only one. Oh, there's more oats in here. I thought I'd. Okay. Thought I'd emptied it. Obviously not. Fill away. This might give me enough money for what I need to do then. Back up a bit and make sure it feels a bit more evenly. Right, cool. Put the covers on. Oh, I see. It's where I've ducked down my head. Ducks down. The light's not blinking, it's me moving my head. Right. Just make sure oats are still, the deport's still the best place for sell oats. Okay. No, it ain't. I've just sold loads of oats to that, and that's the best place. Where is that on the map? Gotta try and find that. Hang on. If I go back in there and get it to tag the place. If I'd known that. Tag. There we go. And then bring it up on the map. It should then, by rights, be flashing. Or if I get rid of that as well. Let's get in the way. Sorry, peeps. There should be a big beam of light somewhere we could see. I can't see anything because of the fog. The fog is being obstructive. No, I can't see any shards of light or anything. Right, so I'm gonna have to do it the old traditional way. Ah, it's top right. Right, okay. Top right hand corner. Right, brilliant. So if I drive along, I might just drive. Does this go all the way up there? That goes part of the way. And then is there a direct road from there to there? There isn't. I'm going to have to do some cross-country excursions. Let's untag it because I now know roughly whereabouts it is. So I'm going to leave it tagged for now. So maybe as we get closer to the shard of light, might be more visible. Going a bit quick, Kev. Lead foot strikes again. So if I drive all the way up to the top here, because this will give me much more money than the other lot. Should look both ways, but I'm going to just drive like the AI on this game does, drive like a loon. Nothing new there, peeps, everyone's saying. Oh, the brakes! Oh, the brakes! Gotta remember it's not... Excuse me. It's not like... Well, the other truck didn't have very great brakes, but this is going to be even worse because it's got a lot more weight behind it. Now, if I just keep going along here, as far as this takes me, and then just work my way slowly towards it, I hope. That was a bit more control, Kev. Not Mr. Lunatic Driver. Sorry, mate. Almost cut you up. Can't see the shard of light. I'm assuming we're getting closer to that. Whoa! See that? Glad I left a bit of space there. Don't know what his noise is all about. How far are we from this? Bring up a little mini map. Can't be that far. No, right on top of it, more or less. So it's got to be in this compound somewhere. I hope. Stop! Unauthorized access or authorized access only. Uh-oh. Stuck. I knew that was coming. We all knew that was coming, actually, didn't we? It's like, yeah, cab's gonna crash at some point. It's probably at least 3 points I've crashed at. Mirrors don't give you great visibility from there. It's the downside for this. I'd have adjusted them out so you could see the trailer a bit better. Now, how can we get round here without too much dramas? Well, this is dead end. I can't see anything through that. There's a little way through there. This could go wrong big time. Don't want to fall down that hole. See, I'm nowhere near it. It must be the other side of this fence. So I've got to drive around to get back out again. Seems legit. These their fences are collidable, that's a shame. So how do we get round to the back of that then? Sorry peeps, this is me working out how to get round the map time. Welcome to trying to get round this map simulator. Me, Kevin Sawyer. Let's have a look at this map. There must be a way. There's a road here, but it looks like a road. It might not be, so I might have to just go round there to see what the score is. Right, let's go around here. Got to take this corner super wide, because otherwise if I don't, I'm gonna... Right, bring up the map again. So it's got to be through here, I hope. I don't want to jump out the truck to look round and walk round. No, this looks like a fence and a brick wall, so I'm going to back out of here straight away. Looking like it's across this little pond here. Or stream. And round here. This isn't where... Oh well, let's go and have a look around here then. Again, more walls and fencing. Right. This is a bit of a maze. Okay, because we just come in through here, so it's got to be up here. It's got to be up here, right. Welcome to Lost. Simulator. Ah, yeah, guys, the shard of light. Right. Everyone's laughing their heads off. Like, yeah, how can you get lost? Does it go away when I drive? Yeah, it does. Right, so it looks like we're up on that ramp. Gotta drive around up onto that ramp. So it's like this is like a harbour, in a sense. Or a dockyard. Trailer, please make it. No! I don't think the trailer's fully on. No, it's on. We might only need to do one trailer load to get what I need. And have still have a bit to spare. Quite a considerable bit to spare, which is good, because the next thing I'm buying is quite expensive, and I don't want to end up getting broke again. Being broke again, I should say. Right. Get back in tractor, back in the cab. I'm going to park this over here, just for the time being. I'll drive it back later. Turn the lights out. Let's find the Deutz and let's go and trade it in. I know it's not quite empty, but shall I wash it? Yeah, just because that might give me a bit more money. I doubt it can make any difference to the price, but they might give me a bit more if it's looks cleaner. And it gives it a nice farewell wash as well. Right. Could have gone out the side. And selling this will give us some extra income as well, or some extra money towards the new purchase. Oh, I should have gone out through that, really, not between the car parking spaces. No one too care. Right, anyway, let's drive it over here and park it off, jump out and go over to the dealership, and they're going to go, oh, hello, Mr. Sawyer. Sell? Yes. Can I now buy another shop? No, I have to go into the shop itself. Walk into the shop. Go to purchase. And then scroll over to lots of mod structures. Is it that one? Yeah, that's the one. 98 grand. Yes, you can sit there going, what? For Deutz? Are you mad? But then when you see what I've got on here, we've got front attachment, 2 different styles of engine, wheels standard, tyre care narrow, twin wheels, rear twin wheels, wide tyre 2. just white tyres for now. Rim colour, you can have a nice, interesting choice of rim colours. So got black. I'm going to go for red for now. I could always change that later. Standard, I don't know what the difference between this is. Standard or that one. It's like 800 quid. I could always check the differences between the two. Same for this one. Again, because it's... Again, I can check all that. Let's purchase. Are you sure? Wow, it's gone up considerably. 103 grand. It's a bit expensive for a Deutz, Kev. You've gone mad. You have completely lost the plot. I wouldn't pay that sort of money for a Deutz. But look! It's got beacons! I hope it's got beacons. No, it's got no beacons! No! Okay, I think I know why. Because I'm sure this thing's got beacons. I tested it in the mod hub. In fact, let's just show you guys around it quickly. You've got to add the beacons on, I suspect. If I bring up the... You can open and close the door. That's nice, Kev. 103 grand for opening and closing the doors. Yeah, I still see cheaper tractors. Can't get to it because I'm the trailer in the way. Was that 103 grand? Because it still says 134. We didn't have that much money. Have I just got this Deutz for free? I think I might have just got this Deutz for free. Did buy it, didn't I? I didn't lease it. Let's double check. Nope, I didn't lease it. I bought it. Okay. Sounds good to me. That means I can just go and buy the parts. But I'll go back to the workshop and buy it. Right, hang on. It's got quite a few different options in here. I've got that. These little windows open as well. And I like the hydraulic sounds. Don't know if you guys can hear it. But that you can adjust your mirrors if you need to. You can open your front as well as your back. So you've got a nice little sunroof. And it does have beacons. And it's got this as well, look. Mirror, yeah, look at that. Okay, can't see my face in it because I'm a vampire, but but look, the joystick also moves. You get random stick appearing in there, but I can live with that. I guess that's for forward and backward ranges. Let's take it back to the shop. And I'm going to try and figure out what the score is with the beacons, because this does have beacons. I searched ages and ages. I found another sort of Agristar that did have beacons, but it was a bit glitchy. That had a real nice sounding engine. And then I come across this and I was like, I like this. I like this a lot. Turn some lights on. I still don't think we've paid any money for it though. I feel bad. Shall I go back to the shop and say, this Agristar I've just bought, you said it was 103,000? Or did I just misread that? I'm going to quickly just go back into the shop. No. Sorry peeps. 98 grand, yeah? I guess that's again being not Germanly orientated. I'm not sure which one does what. But yeah, buy. Yeah, 99 grand, yeah. I'm not going to buy another one because I don't want to buy two. But I'm sure it was 103,000. Someone's going to leave a comment down below saying, no, they didn't come out. I'll have to look in when editing and see what the deal is. Grab my toolbox and waddle back over to it. This is where I find out I can't customise it using the toolbox. Drop the toolbox. Customise. Okay. Are you sure? Yeah. Whoa, I don't know what's happened there. What did that do? Nothing? It's changed something. I don't know what. It's changed something. It looks different. I don't know. Customize. I reckon that's got to be the beacons. Okay. Yeah, that's got to be the beacons. So you can have one or two. I'm gonna stick with just one for now. Ah, I wonder if... Hang on. Was that cage on it before? That weird looking cage? Was this the windows, I think? This is the windows. I don't know what that little thing does. I'll have to look into that. I'm going to save it here. Sorry guys, I'm curious now if I did pay that money for it. Right, so 133,000. Let's go to the shop. Let's buy another one. Are you sure? Yes. Oh, it did go down that time. Just when I received it. But I'll leave it at that, peeps. Oh, it could be because the guy's still... No. I don't know. No. Okay, I don't know. Don't know what happened there. I'll have to watch it back when I'm editing. But either way, I hope you peeps... I hope you all enjoyed the video. Sorry if it ran on a little bit longer than normal. If you did, please feel free to like. And if you didn't like this for any good reason... please feel free to dislike, but please leave a reason down below why you didn't like it so I can improve in the future. And if you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot. I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.